Not really seeing it get off the floor.
I'm at the skating rink.
Right there, you're racing.
The 12th graders. Skating rink with the 12th graders. They about to race. They having a good time too, ugly. We bowling today. This is my team. Girl, where you be coming from?
How many balls you got left, folks?
Don't play. Show me some, Jason. Hey, that's the same ball I be using because these guys are right so dead. Oh, God, that ball is spicy. What that is? I told you. It's perfect. I told you about my ball.
Mama,
I know, I keep getting the small ball, thank you. J2, where your dance at, J2? Miss Lemon. Thursday, May 11th, 2023. We are making it. We are making it. We are doing our thing, okay? We are making it. But I just had a word. First of all, I haven't talked to y'all in a couple days. But I do have some stuff to add. Like I went on a couple trips and stuff with the seniors. I do a lot of my thinking in the car. And what I just had the epiphany of was yesterday I was talking to an ex-student and a current student. And I was telling them, I was giving them some advice about family and all of that. And I brought up my most traumatic incident with someone who was supposed to love me as family. When I was 18, I was beat up very badly. I wasn't in the hospital or anything, but I was a child. It was very bad. One of my eardrums is still partially bruised, or like when the last time I went to the ear doctors, they told me that it healed, but it still had a scar. And during certain times of the year, I have ear infections and ear aches. So I was telling them about how that happened to me, and when I went to court, how I was not allowed to speak in court because I was a child. I was 18, but I was a child, and I was not allowed to speak in court. And I was just giving them, I was just telling them, how I identify with it and giving them advice. And that just came, that conversation just came back to my mind, and I instantly thought, like, girl, you're 32 now. When are you going to heal? And then I thought, you are healed. But being healed does not mean that you forget. And that is a situation that I will never forget. I will never forget that situation. I will never forget how I felt unheard, how I felt unprotected. Like, I'll never forget that. And so I wanted to just come on here today on this beautiful Thursday morning and let y'all know, never let anyone make you feel guilty for remembering where a motherfucker had you fucked up at. Healing is important. Healing is an important factor. It is important. And when you heal, you just make sure you don't go through it again. You just make sure that you learned something from it. And so therefore, you will see the signs next time. Therefore, you will know when to get out next time. And when you're talking about it, it's no longer making you feel away. It's no longer touching you and making you feel away. But don't you motherfucking forget. Because when you forget, you allow it to be done over and over and over and over. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. So I healed in my 20s. All right. Okay. Love you. I literally just got here. That's I know. I said, damn, I look like it's career day. Yeah, that's like I said, she got another job. Hold on, for y'all start gossiping. I'm already recording this. So you in bed now. So Miss Young, I decided to get you something for Mother's Day. I don't even know what I'm giving my own mom, but you say what now? I got you something for Mother's Day, and it's the perfect gift for us. I didn't even wrap it because I just realized today Friday, Mother's Day. It say tired as a mother. Read it so I can say the rest. Tired as a motherfucker. Cause you don't cuss. Cause you don't cuss. I'm gonna say it for you. Look into my work. Please don't crack this So I don't think I told y'all that I'm going to prom tonight. So I'm chaperoning prom. This is my second prom that I've been able to chaperone since I've been working at Carver. So, and my last prom. So I'm excited and I'm not excited at the same time. But they let us off work an hour 30 minutes early. So it's 2:12. They let us off work. You know, give us extra time to get, you know, our life situated before we have to come and work at the prom. High speed, take to a bag.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah.
This is what I have on. Ooh, I promise my stomach going down. I look pregnant, but as you can see, I'm a fine pregnant woman for my husband, okay? But that's what I got on. I got this on because, you know, try to keep it PG. It closes up, but if I didn't have these on, you see. Yeah, this is what I got on. Good morning, friends. Or should I say good afternoon? It's about 12 o'clock. It's 11:52. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friends. So, it's Saturday, the 13th. And yesterday, Victoria invited us to Ayden's first football game. And being that I did not get to make it to any of his basketball games last season, I gotta make his first football game, y'all. I was going to Ayden's game. So I did end up with something to do today. But that's all I got to do today. After Ayden's game, I'm gonna go home, finish cleaning up, and don't get into bed, and I'm watching TV. So yeah, I made it to the game. I got my chair, my stadium chair, and my umbrella. And my sister down there with her sister. Yeah, her sister said, y'all so bougie. Y'all look at my sister. Y'all look at my sister. Yeah, we so bougie. I can't even deny it. That girl down there on that damn field with that umbrella, sitting there like that. Ayden is number 11 on the Cowboys, which is the red and gray team. There you go. So now I'm about to go back home. Gotta give me something to eat. I think I'm gonna eat Big Dawgs. But y'all, I'm so excited because my sister, her brother has a football team or works for a football team or whatever, and he's here. He's the first person I saw. So I can't wait until those two go against each other so me and my sister can bring our kids and stuff and we can do, like, you know, because my nephew plays for the Cowboys. Her nephews play for the Ravens. So one day they're gonna have to go against each other. I hope I'm in town. But okay. Yeah. So I'm about to find me something to eat and drink. I think I'm gonna go to Big Dawgs. Third time this week I've been to Big Dawgs. It's gonna be the third time this week that I have ate Big Dawgs. I like Big Dawgs, obviously. Big Dawgs is good. Shout out to Destiny for putting me on Big Dawgs. Okay, let me get this cookie out. But okay, let me go. I made it home. The pack is in. Got the package. I got them in the package. Big Dawgs. Like I said, I've been a Big Dawgs 3 times this week. And I've ate it 4 times in all. Destiny, when she came with Dutchies, that's what she got them to feed them, because her kids don't play. Okay, they want to eat. She got the Big Dawgs. Eight out of 10. She got them Big Dawgs and it was good. So I'm about to get my Keith Lee on. I pray y'all know who Keith Lee is. It is so important to know Keith Lee. He is like the best Herman on earth. So today I have Cajun fries. It's my first time getting Cajun fries. This is what they look like. Just a regular crinkle cut fries, and they put Cajun seasoning on them. Seven out of 10. Today what I got a 3-tier club sandwich. It looks like your basic McAllister's club if you eat McAllister's a lot. I got it has ham, turkey, cheese, mayo, lettuce, tomato, and I got pickles added. So pretty much your basic McAllister's club though. But let's try it. See, looks just like it. Even has a toothpick. Ha. Fire. Let me see, I give that a 8.2 out of 10. As far as the service, it sucks, y'all. It sucks. Somehow I ended up at Home Depot looking at flowers. I don't have my mom anything for Mother's Day yet. And I don't know what to get her.
Everything is always working out for me. I'm a blessed girl. I'm a blessed.
So this is the flower I ended up with for my mom. It came with the instructions. Y'all saw me show y'all the instructions and stuff. It say it needs 6 hours of sunshine, but my mom and my family, my kids, my sister, my daughter, nieces and them, they're in Murfreesboro for the weekend. So I don't know when they're gonna come back. And I really hope nobody steal my flower. I hope nobody steals it. Well, it's a rose bush. It's the beginning of a rose bush. But yeah, this is what I got my mom, and I'm just waiting on them to come back home. I'm on my way to the lib, and y'all, I just been crying all morning because I'm so proud of myself. And if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, then you know why. I already made a video on there, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of my parenting story. I had Lyric July 2013. I went back to college August 2013. So Lyric was here in Memphis while me and her dad was away in Jackson. And my sister, her grandma, her aunt, and her great aunt juggled her back and forward. They helped me raise her for at least 2 years. I ended up dropping out of college, and I came back home, and then by that time I had another boyfriend, and we were together 5, almost 6 years. So, and Lyric's only 9, if you could do the math. And so I have always had help, is my point. I've always had this immense amount of help. Lyric has so much love poured into her, so I always had this like great amount of help. And so for the last year, almost 2 years, I did it all by myself. And that is why this Mother's Day is so important for me. It's so near and dear to my heart because I finally had to do what I was supposed to do. You know, sometimes when you always got help and you always got somebody picking you up and doing it for you, you forget that it was what you were supposed to do anyway. So now that I have did it all by myself and I was the one that was front and center, I'm so proud of myself that I survived it. Y'all, it is so hard. It was so hard. I'll get up every day and drive from Fraser to Raleigh to get her to school, then from Raleigh to South Memphis to go to work, and then from South Memphis to Raleigh to pick her up from school, and then Raleigh to Fraser. Like, not to mention when she's going to sleep over, she's going to party, when she needs gifts for parties, when she needs clothes. I was doing it all. I tried so hard. I put my all into being a mother, and I worried about nothing else. And that's why this Mother's Day is so important to me. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are doing it, all the mothers that have had to do it. I commend y'all. Thank y'all for not going crazy. Thank y'all for not losing y'all shit. And thank y'all for not giving up on these kids. Because there's people out here that do it every day because they can't. They can't do it. Okay. Time for church.
Thank you for the gift that we call Mama. Thank you for her woman grace, her loving kindness, her compassion. Thank you. Her discipline, thank you. Her commitment and her sacrifice, thank you. But most of all, thank you that she told us about Jesus.
Dear me, 3 to 6 months. Watch how I make you proud.